Okay, people, we seem to be good to go. If my internet will cooperate, yeah, it seems to be okay. This is Grim Fandango Remastered for the Nintendo Switch. This is going to be part 3, if I'm not mistaken. And we're gonna continue right where we stopped yesterday. Right, okay, yeah, I have to post this on Discord before I forget. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Good. We are ready.
Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
Wait, who did that? Was it Manny?
Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will ya? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
Not me!
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
Well, okay, let's not go down there, but just over there then, I suppose. Doesn't look like I have many options anyway. What's that?
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams.
Hey, lay off!
Now we'll stop following me, no?
Lego! Lego! Hey! Lego! Where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone!
That's super mean, but okay. Okie dokie.
She's coming back.
Looks like we're heading south!
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except
The edge!
Except the edge of the world. Hello, dear Monica. How's it going today? How are you feeling right now?
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
I'm not in control. What's happening? Saving.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
What, that way? Oh. What's this supposed to be? Some kind of conveyor belt? Ah. Okay. Feeling kind of sick, got a fever, but good otherwise. How about you? Me, a bit tired, because I had a lot of things to do today, but otherwise good too. Did you remember to call the doctor this morning? About what could be ailing you? Don't know how else to put it. Oh, okay, there we go. No idea where I'm going. know, through the front door maybe?
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
You overslept, didn't hear my alarm, so I'm kinda pissed at myself. Yeah, bummer. Bummer indeed.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
I wouldn't do that. Just so he could use the ashtray? Okay. Ooh, what's happening? What's happening?
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me,
that's what I
then
would
why
be
did you come
suspecting
here?
too, given
Because
what
this
happened
is where he
before.
belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
What's that supposed to mean?
Him, I don't need.
Pruny. Gladys!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now,
Cabron.
let me just show you your new office.
Oops.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
This is sad.
Wait, they have wings on their back? They're little angels?
Hola, angelitos.
Angelitos?
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
Bonesaw. You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our
Our parents?
Way to go.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. This is gonna be convoluted.
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away.
Which is my friend. You can ask her.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
What are you two doing in this cage?
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us
Making
alone?
light bulbs?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
They're starting to get annoying. I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Maybe I needed that hammer. You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. That's not a very nice thing to be saying to kids.
You're two
Manny.
bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad.
I don't like him. You know, I really do want to help.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's going to take Mitch out of here.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Nice cage you have here. You're crying and you're just rubbing it in.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Huh.
Okay,
Well.
back to work.
So mean.
Well, I think I've exhausted all the interesting stuff with these guys. Wait, there's that little...
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
Looks almost more like a pickaxe than a hammer.
I could make a tiny little birdhouse if I had some tiny little nails and wood.
Okay, not sure what good that'll do, but... Alright. Let's see now. Well, there's Meche.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some
wait.
more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Is this Meche?
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
You. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission, I just want to get us both out of here.
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you. Quite frankly, no I don't. But,
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
what makes you think I have a gun?
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun. I don't work for the most heavily armed organization
I don't work for the most
Anywhere.
heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
I'm trying.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to
I'm
hand over your
I'm
heater?
really bad at
would
it,
if
but
I
I'm
had one.
trying.
Right.
I promise. They didn't issue me a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're
Hey, about...
ready to
Do I
hand-
have to
would
find a
if I had
gun
one.
so I can
Right.
hand it over to her? And then she'll be like, so you did have a gun and you've been lying to me all along. This will just keep going in circles and there is no way you can get her to trust you. I think we need to talk.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do. And you have a lot of explaining to do.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
And why are you working for him now?
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it
Aw.
anymore.
And what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Mechi.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Yeah, I guess... talking isn't gonna get us anywhere. They did it at the same time. Okay.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring. He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. Domino. Domino!
Oh, he's listening to music? What?
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way...
You killed my best friend.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Poor Glottis. So much discrimination around here. What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cave?
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Ha ha. Why don't you just sprout me like you tried to at Puerto Zapato?
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm going to work for you?
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
It doesn't. I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
I don't plan to be on this
It's pretty
island
stupid
for
to tell
very
him
long.
that, but...
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubikava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves.
Sounds like drugs.
We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
A nice island you got here, by the way.
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Slave labor,
Hey, you
that's
do
the
that,
ticket
kid.
to
Knock
the
yourself
success.
out.
Maybe I should write this one down. For future reference.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Alright then, any new dialogue with her? I didn't want to smoke. I don't smoke. I hate smoke.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't
Yikes.
helping right now, okay?
Yikes, what? Slave labor? Well, we're back outside.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Crap. I went back.
This pathway seems to follow the base of the island.
Can I get on? No, that stopped it. Unless I'm supposed to go down to the right? Well, I don't know. I haven't really figured out what I'm supposed to do in the first place. And I don't know this place well enough yet. Can't go that way. What did I do? Wait, what? What was that? That's to operate some kind of crane?
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Not sure what that did. Looks like I'm gonna have to use the crane to transport something from one side of the island to the other, but...
Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
I can take a stroll on the beach. Ain't that nice? Yeah, well, there's nothing interesting about this place. From the looks of it. What's the point of this crane? I get the feeling that that place that I could see at the bottom of the water was the one at the end of this conveyor belt or something.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? What's he doing? Holding on to that thing? What? Ah, isn't that where Glottis fell? Maybe I should try to see if I can find Glottis down there. Ah, there he is. Oh, okay. He survived.
Glottis!
Manny!
You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen.
Yeah, give him an engine to work on, he's happy.
Ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. That's as close to the edge as I want to be. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
So good to see him again.
But it is.
That's as close to the edge as I want
I'm
to
happy
be.
that he's still around in the story. Wait, that's it? There's nothing else I can do around here? Would that help? By the way, that tiny hammer.
Hey, need a hammer?
Maybe after dinner, if I have something stuck between my teeth.
Well, thought I'd ask. Once again, they took away all the items that I didn't need. Which is good. That way, it saves me the trouble of having to go through all of them. Okay, so yeah, the thing I can see here, I guess, is the anchor that's holding my ship. If I reverse the direction of the conveyor belt thingy... Right, am I not supposed to bring something to the ship? Using the crane?
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Or is it something about the anchor? It's hard to set up gaming sessions. What's that? Gaming sessions for what, Monica? You mean with people in general or in a game in particular? Oh no, I don't think this is gonna help. Yeah, well, maybe I should just go back to where the kids are, see what I can find.
No drawers. Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have...
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What? I never said that!
Ooh, Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue
this seems to
beanie
be going for a
bedwetter!
long
Pugsy the
time.
Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
And there they go again.
Really sad. Really sad. Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this?
Yes, I am.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Well, I'm still looking for what exactly I'm supposed to do around here. Wait, what did he throw? Wait, what? What was that?
I like my old desk better. No drawers. Not moving any furniture today. I'd like to pick them up and give them a big hug, but I'm scared to reach in there.
My friends and I are trying to find a day that fits everyone. Every time we find a day for some, it doesn't fit for everyone else. Okay.
I'd like to pick them up and give
What
them
are
a
you-
big
what are you
hug,
trying
but
to
I'm
play?
scared to reach in there. Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Yeah, you already said that many times even.
It's empty. It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
It's empty.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce
I
a lot
was
of
trying
paperwork.
to pick it up, but didn't let me.
I've got nothing to say to him. Not picking that up.
Hmm. Ba, 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 ba.
I only steal ashtrays from bars. I only steal ashtrays. Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over?
I would if...
Right.
Listen, man.
Manny,
Hey, about that gun.
I have to
would
do
if I
something
had
to the
one.
ashtray,
Right.
apparently.
Listen, Meche, I don't think she's in the mood for that right now. I only steal ashtrays from bars. I only steal ashtrays from bars.
Ah, there we go. I managed it.
oh, my stockings, they're ruined.
We want to... Oh, man. Oh. Ay, caramba. We want to play Raft. We have to...
Try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
We have to start over since we have a new person joining. Ah, yeah, you mentioned you offered the game to one of your friends, I believe. So that she would start playing with you guys. But that sounds cool, though. Just a shame that it's so complicated. Sending a play session with many people involved, I suppose.
I don't think she's in the mood for that right now.
I asked she threw away her stockings, is that it?
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on. You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up.
Really? It's hard because people have stuff lined up for a while. Well, I feel for you. That's no fun, especially if you were looking forward to it. What am I supposed to do with stockings? Throw them in the grinder? It can fix them to not run, but it won't fix the whole... Ah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. But I didn't know that it was a well-known trick or something. Because I had never heard of that.
These are too nice for that.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with these then.
Es enorme.
Or should I give the stockings to the kids? What for? I don't know. Ah, no, don't die on me, stream. If you have a small hole that can be hidden, then it's usually preferred to just stop the running. They can be really expensive after all. Yeah, if it is tiny, yeah, but I've rarely seen holes in stockings being really tiny, though. Sadly.
Really, really sad. I'd like to pick them up and give them a big hug, but I'm scared to reach in there. I'm sorry, kids. But these stockings are all that's left of our poor Meche.
What?
Hey, I was just kidding.
Okay.
Wasn't funny.
Yeah, that wasn't funny indeed. Damn it. Can I go that way? Oh, I could?
Hold still. Hold still.
Where am I? I can't see myself.
Why, I oughta. Why, I oughta.
Ah, no, never mind. I was there in the in the background. I think.
Stupid chisel. Why, I oughta.
Geppetto!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta. Look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-all? That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Geppetto.
You're not getting anywhere and you're not getting
You
any
say
work
so.
done.
How'd you get a bust off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
That's because it's hard to catch it at the right time or you're unlucky and they get a giant hole in one go. I have very little experience wearing those, so that may explain my ignorance. Just a tad. Booty. Where'd you get booty?
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
But anyway, I learned something new at least. The nail polish thing. Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's
They are a
a
nightmare, but they
bust-all.
look nice on. Well, if you ask me, they look nice to look at, for me. So, yeah, I agree. I want to trade something.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A drink, a gun. Ah, well,
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
my scythe, my turtleneck. I think it's some form of blue-green algae. Algae? I think that's algae. I don't know how you say it in English. Algae. My scythe.
My scythe.
You'd be willing to part with that?
No.
When you got something worth trading, come see
I
old
wonder
Geppetto.
if-
He'll do you right.
Could I interest you in this little hammer?
Yo, Pedo! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
Oh, it traded me his power drill or whatever it is. No, a chisel. What?
Ba-dum-da-dum.
He's working slowly, but he's getting some work done now at least.
Do-do-do. Jip, gonna see Miss Liza.
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge. Uh-oh.
Ah, that's what happened earlier, I guess. And then he grabs onto the railing. Ah, okay. I didn't understand what went on the first time. Actually, no, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta agree, though, they look nice on others too, guy or girl, just very, very nice looking. Well, I know who I prefer seeing wearing them, but hey, anyone's allowed to wear whatever they like.
We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some
I
trouble.
had
here.
the thing about workers' unions.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here.
Da-di-da-da.
Should I try to break some rocks somewhere, or should I use that chisel to get the cage open to free the kids? I still don't have any guns. Alright, now I don't know. Gotta move to that side, I take it. Like this. I'm not sure what... Still not sure what I have to do. It's pretty unclear. Break some of these rocks. Or should I give the tool to Glottis, maybe?
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that, or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair curlers I've ever seen.
Hair curlers. Well, I guess they do kind of look like that, don't they?
I don't want to bust all that.
But maybe Glottis would like that, no?
Uh-oh.
Ah, yeah, so that happened before, yeah. But I do want to get down. Okay, it's showing the tool maybe? Maybe that's for him?
Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I gotta use that bus tool on that crane thing. Why does it have to be so cold in here? I gotta lower the crane. Hold on. I was supposed to do that first. Still unsure what I'm supposed to do with that grinder. There we go. I think you can stop.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
I'm not sure what good that will do to me, but...
It's not a handheld device.
No kidding. I broke the crate. Yeah, great. Then now what? Or I guess if they were using it for something before that was helping their project, now now they won't be able to anymore. I guess there is that.
Do-do-do. Gonna see Miss Liza.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Hosiery?
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
Ah, now I have a gun.
Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Yeah, but Meche won't care. She just wants me to hand over a gun. I would think that she would take it very badly, that I told her I didn't have a gun and then all of a sudden I hand one over. What does that tell about myself? That I'm a liar, and that's all, that I shouldn't be trusted. But anyway, well. Game logic. I want to talk to her, not smoke.
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't. Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Well, yeah.
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in
She's in on it
paradise,
with him.
kids.
You're letting us go right
okay.
now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll
I
shoot
know, okay.
him.
Fine. It
She
really
really
doesn't
does
work
think
for
that
me
I am-
anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
What did you do with her? 9 in the freezer? What did he mean by that? Damn, Manny, stop smoking. I just want to have a look at what's on the table.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could
Ah,
eat
here?
caviar out of it.
Manny! BB!
Well, I'm rotating it.
Manny!
Or is there a combination to it?
Let me out!
I'm trying.
Manny! Help!
It's no use.
This should open. I guess I didn't enter the
This
right
isn't
combination.
Hugsy!
How am I gonna find out the combination?
Hey!
Should I talk to that other guy again?
Domino!
Hey, sport. How's the escape going?
Alright, it's time to let Mitchie out of the safe.
All right, it's time to let Mitchie out of the safe.
Oh, I usually have to leave her in there overnight for her to really calm down.
You think you can break her will just by locking her up overnight?
No, but the lack of fresh oxygen slows her down just enough so I can open the door free of fear.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to
If
escape.
she has no lungs, what does she need oxygen
Hey,
for?
you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
BB!
No idea how I could find the combination.
Really, really sad. Really, really sad. How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it.
New plan. Mitch is locked up for good. We're leaving without her.
New plan. Mitch is locked up for good. We're leaving without her.
We can't live without Meche.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos.
Just making them cry for fun. So evil.
No drawers. Not moving any furniture today.
Saving. I'm not sure why, but... Ah, I could lower the chain here. How about that now? If I reverse the conveyor belt now. Ah. Okay. Now if I go to the ship and go see Glottis.
Uh-oh. I think this baby's...
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's...
But he said he didn't need the tools, so... What was the point of letting the chain get taken by that thing? Should I lift it up now? Ah, maybe if I go back to the crane controls. Crap! That didn't quite do it. I guess it's not a matter of trying it again and again. There's got to be something else you have to do, I suppose. Okay, now how about... Yeah, use that thing. Right. That didn't seem to work. No? There we go. Okay. Okay. Just gotta keep trying. Okay, I gotta admit, they made this convoluted.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Buzz through a big coral reef, eh? Okay, give me a minute or two.
Yeah, just a minute or two. My headphones died for a second. Had to wait till I could go upstairs and use the computer. You're on the computer now. Welcome back, then. Maybe I should talk to Glottis. Get some information about what I'm supposed to do next.
I can't board without the others. I can't board without the others.
So now we're ready to leave, I guess. I have yet to free Meche, who is in the refrigerator, or however you call that.
Done that already.
You were waiting for pizza to be done. I had lasagna myself. I was gonna have pizza, actually. But then I asked my mom, well, what do you want to have? And she said she wanted to have her, like, oven macaroni for the night. And I figured, well... The macaroni and the lasagna require the same temperature in the oven. We're only going to use the oven once and cook both things at the same time. Rather than me having to set the oven for a certain temperature for my pizza and then having to wait till my pizza was done. I'll have my pizza tomorrow instead.
How are my brave little...
Are you here to...
I'm working. You children just wait.
Okay.
Open this door!
I'd love to.
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers
Is there
on
anybody
it. Poor
out
Don.
there?
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
Hey!
Maybe that's a hint, the fact that he was never good with numbers.
I'm getting angry!
Maybe it's something very simple.
This isn't funny!
We were supposed to have meatballs and mash,
I
but
think
I
I'm
asked my
running out
mom
of
as
air.
well, and she wanted homemade pizza. Well.
Help!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Yeah, it was just the
I'm
two
in
of us tonight
here.
because my dad had to leave for work much earlier than usual, so
I'm warning you,
she didn't want to
Domino.
make anything too complicated. So I figured, well, we had these, so, and these are easy because they're not
Got
homemade.
nothing to say to him.
We didn't have anything homemade. Admittedly, it was very low effort.
I'm getting angry! This isn't
Ooh,
funny!
I bet I could pick that. If only I hadn't lost my union card in that poker game.
I'm in
Must be a
here!
combination
Pick
lock, but
what?
there are no numbers on it. Poor down. Ooh, I
Open this
bet I
door.
could pick that. If only I hadn't lost my union card in that poker game. Ooh, I
I'm
bet I could.
warning-
If only I...
Wait, use this maybe? Wait. Why is he? Why is he all flat like that all of a sudden? What happened?
I'm warning you, Domino!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts
Yeah,
here.
that didn't look normal. It's a glitch.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Well, hey, Panda.
I can't move those by
How
hand.
are you
I
today?
need this wheel.
Okay. Great, just had a yummy pork chop for lunch. You seem to have pork chops very often. Okay, hold on. I think I've got it. Like this. No. Ah! Okay, I think this is it for the first one. Ah, bummer. Okay, and now... Well, how about that? Doesn't that seem okay? And pasta and quesadillas?
What? Oh, when I had them so nicely lined up and everything. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
But they seem to be perfectly lined up to my eyes. What was that? A tight budget menu? And you probably only eat that and chicken? Yeah, sorry, I missed that. Or because it's easy to make? Maybe. The convenience factor. Okay, careful. Yeah, they were not perfectly lined up, admittedly, but... Come on. Uh-huh. Seems close enough to me. On this one. Ah, yeah, the one on top starts moving again. Looks good to me. No?
What? Oh, when I had them so nicely lined up and everything. I can't move those by.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't enter the right.
Or hang on a minute. I think I may need to jam something in between them before I open it. Maybe my scythe. To prevent them from spinning out of control like this. Because if he says that they were perfectly lined up, then I believe him. I think that may have been the case. But yeah, you're right. There's something extra I need to do, probably. No. Wait, Rudy. Wait. Uh-huh. No? Yeah. Stay. Yeah. Exactly. Ah, good.
All right, Meche, you can come out now. Meche?
She's inside the suit of armor.
Esa cosa is heavy.
No? Put weight on the thing that's right there, I guess. Or do I need to use it to open the cage, maybe? I need to drag it all the way to where the children are. The children are. Ah, I can't seem to take it out of the room. Ah, well, bummer. Can't seem to drag it very far either.
Man, people in the old days were huge. Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek.
I thought she was in there. I mean, she was locked in and she was yelling before. Where did she go now?
Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. Looks like years and years. They're all locked up.
Come on, Meche, where are you?
Some sort of metal contact. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. I already did that from the other side. I think that would just bring the whole ugly thing crash.
Can't I interact with it that way? Yeah. No? What's he doing?
Ha! Bust all my ass.
Ah, it doesn't work on those safes.
I don't want to bust all that.
I thought that seemed like a good idea to me. I'm open to suggestions, by the way. Where's Meche?
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Maybe I can use that to bust them out. No?
That's a little bit of overkill considering it's not locked.
Well, why don't you open it then?
Fly, be free, go by domino.
Apparently you have to
Leave
drag
us
the axe
alone.
out, but
If we get out
you did
again,
try,
we'll
so I
hurt
don't know. Well,
Meche.
maybe I didn't try well enough.
Stay in there.
He is mean.
Maybe it's just me. I trust you if you say that this is what I have to do. Maybe it's just me not doing it properly. It's just that you can only press back and see how he walks in place instead of going to the door. Unless you can't lift it very well.
Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek.
It's really weird. Where is she? Yeah, he just slides in place like this. It says Meche will come out. Oh.
You want a piece of calavera, suit? You want a piece of... You want a piece of
I have to
calavera,
close the
suit?
door again? Okay, I'll try. Thank you. Thank you for the advice.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side. Meche, are you in? I don't think it's gonna be as easy. Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle.
Nope, not through the wall.
Ha! Bust all my ass.
Scythe on the yellow part. Okay, got it. Yeah, he has to be looking at it for the right interaction. Okay. Oh!
Manny, I knew you would.
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way I,
Yeah,
the
okay,
wind?
thank you.
Oh.
That helped me progress at least. Thank you, I'm not stuck anymore. For now. Until I am again.
Hey,
I
this
have
is
to
my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Go use up the air in your own room. Ah, that was actually pretty cruel. Yeah, you have to drag the axe that way, maybe. Ah, yeah. That's the part you were confused about, and me along with you. If you were trying to impress the lady, I think that's
What's in these cases?
not gonna happen.
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls. and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
I feel you. After you've been betrayed, it's hard to trust again. Doesn't seem to do much.
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart.
Is there anything else I can ask her?
I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels.
Ouch. Yeah, anyway, that was sexist, Meche. Just saying.
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Warning, fire system, do not touch.
It's not a sprinkling system, it's a fire system. It sets the place on fire instead of putting it out. Just wondering if you can... No? No, you can't lift it and drop it on that valve? No?
I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side. Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall. Man, people in the old days were huge. That thing is definitely not my size. Doesn't look like he'd enjoy a piggyback ride. You know, we could die right here, in this safe.
Nice line. But we're already dead, remember?
Right.
Not gonna work.
You know, we could die.
Nice.
Right. You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh?
You look like you could use a
okay,
nice
okay.
ocean
Sorry,
cruise.
I didn't mean to get them to repeat the same thing. I wasn't pressing the same button, so I was expecting different reactions. Maybe you don't need the axe yet? Maybe. Well, I haven't tried that thing on all the walls in here or anything.
I don't want to bust all that.
Not gonna work.
I don't want to bust all that. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding... Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding...
Okay, I'll try 3 different buttons and they all yield the same reaction. The talk to, pick up, and observe actions, and they all yield the same thing.
I can't reach that high. I can't reach that high.
Or if I use the scythe to try to reach that thing that's above me.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I couldn't even reach it with that.
Ah, crap. And here I thought I had the right idea.
I couldn't even reach it with that. That vent is the only way out of here that I can see. I couldn't reach that vent, even not picking that up.
Damn it. There's not a ton of things that I can interact with anyway.
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. I can't reach that high.
What about her?
I don't want to bust all that.
I mean, if you give it to her and you carry her on your shoulders or something. I don't even... You need to use the scythe on the sprinkler system. That's what I was trying to do when it failed. Okay, hold on.
That home plumbing sprinkler.
Think anyway. Or do you have to keep trying?
This must be the big chipper. That vent is the only way out of here that I can... That home plumbing...
Yeah, if I give her the scythe.
Our relationship has moved beyond that. Our relationship has moved beyond that.
Or maybe she's a lot stronger and she can carry the axe. God damn it, Manny. Can I interest you in this axe, my lady? No? No? Oh. And I only have 2 items, so it's not like
Our
yeah, he will
relationship
not.
has moved
He will
beyond
not
that.
give her the scythe. So how about that door there? Can I interact with it? The door that opened. Okay, wait. I went out and I came back in. What was that about? No, it doesn't. It doesn't seem to be interactive.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Ah.
Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
Maybe now I have to use the scythe on that thing. Okay, can you look at it, Manny?
That home plumbing sprinkler system look...
Still nothing.
Oh, not again.
What? Why did she say not again and it faded? I mean, either. You and me both.
That home
And I'm the
plumbing
one
sprinkler
playing, so
system.
I should understand, but I don't.
Oh, not again.
Not again what? Why does it fade to black and she says that? How about you, Meche?
I couldn't even reach it with that. Our relationship has moved beyond that.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm willing to try anything at this point.
Thank you.
What was the point of that then?
I can't reach that high. That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart.
Oh, not again. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, wait. I have an idea.
I couldn't reach...
If
I
the
can't reach-
water...
I can't reach that.
If the water escapes under that blue tile, maybe that means there's an exit there, like a drain. And if I drop the axe on it, maybe that will break it. Because all that tells us is where the water gets out. So I take it from your smile that I've got it right. Ah, there we go. Okay, actually, I was aiming off. I thought it was that blue tile, but it was the one,
After
the
you.
one right
What
next
about
to
the
it.
suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Well, figured it out, sort of, with help. Thank you.
Glottis, I'm so glad to see you.
Aww. All we need now is a way of breaking through that reef.
Wait, she knew Glottis?
Whee! Tag, you're it! Woo!
Ah, okay, we're good to go?
I can't.
No, I still need to find a way to break to that coral reef. What, isn't that what these workers on the water were working on? Maybe the workers need to come too. He wants to bring everyone. I don't know. Earlier, he mentioned only the kids and Meche, so I don't know if he cares that much about the workers. Technically, he should, but just because he should doesn't necessarily mean he does.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld
Yeah, but I was
device.
thinking Glottis is super strong, so maybe he can pick it up. Ah, yeah, that's right, Glottis. Or the other guys, anyway. Maybe I can get some hints from just talking to them.
I can't board without the others.
Well, he says I can't board without the others, so I guess you're right. He wants to bring them too.
Nice to see him above ground again. Done it already. I can't board without the others. I can't board without
talk
the others.
to these either. From the looks of it. Okay, then. Maybe it is indeed just a case of having to talk to the other workers. Okay, go. Getting more pizza. You haven't had enough yet?
Oh, dee da da da, ba-dum da dum.
Makes me crave pizza myself, but I know I only have to wait till tomorrow to get more.
Ba-dum.
Chapito.
Ah! Quit yelling!
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected. Plug and tray.
I want to
Well, what you be?
a drink.
Ha! Where drinks aren't a hot come up.
My friend Glottis to be alive.
My friend Glottis to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in
Damn
full
flat
reverse,
earthers.
trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
Ah, Monica, you're making me hungry right now.
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some,
Might be
but
able
I
to
gotta
get
tell
some.
you, you couldn't afford it.
Just give me some time to think about it some more. I want a hug.
A hug?
Nope, that's the one thing I ain't got for you.
Oh.
A boat?
There you go again with the boats. You know I don't like them. Why do you have to needle me?
A towel?
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Well, you don't...
Oh, bro.
Maybe he doesn't want to bring this guy along since he didn't like him.
Bloody.
Lay down your tools. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry.
Oh, gonna see.
Lay down your tool. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really
It
get
looks
in
like they
trouble here.
won't come with me unless I manage to convince them to drop their tools. I'm gonna have to find something. Like the same book that I got before, but where am I gonna find that in here? It's not like these guys are socialists or anything. In the desk? I don't know.
No drawers. No drawers. Not moving any furniture today. Nobody there.
Aren't there books in there?
It's locked.
Open it with that, I don't know.
I don't want to bust all that.
It's the only place I can see books.
Children's
But they're
books.
children's books. But maybe there's something in there that will be just the same as a socialist book, I don't know. To convince them to go on strike. I don't know, maybe if you tell them, I don't know what fairy tale could be likened to people going on strike.
I've got nothing to say to him.
Viva la Revolucion. Is that a children's book? Is there a children's book that's called that?
It's locked.
With my scythe, maybe?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Nah. How do I get these workers to do what I want?
It's empty. Not picking that up. He seems completely unaware of... I've got nothing to say to him.
I doubt it, but we want something like that? Yeah. I think so, anyway. Please put that away, he says. Ah, crap.
Thank
Guess
you.
it's not gonna be that easy.
He seems completely unaware of how
There's
close I am
nothing
to
else in this
escape.
room. Just this guy? Where could I find a key to that?
I only steal ashtrays from bars. The tumblers are all lined up flush with the door jamb. Not right now.
Doesn't want to let me go back in there. If I could ask the other people, like Meche, who was in that office before, or the kids, I don't know. Or maybe now that I don't know. I didn't inspect that thing before, so maybe now I can trade something with this guy for a key.
Just quit.
Maybe if I ask him for a key.
Booty?
It's all you could.
How'd you get...
I'm trade.
I want to trade something.
I want to trade something.
Well, you can't. What you
I
I
can't
know.
think of anything.
think?
I've
small,
already-
like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bus doll.
We're going in circles
Booty?
here.
Where-
It's all over the. You could.
Give me some. You
It will.
please bust away. Chapito!
Quit yelling.
Yeah, we're only just repeating the same options.
How'd you get a bus doll?
And these
Connected,
workers just
plugged
don't want
in,
anything
and I
to
had
do
some
with me at
booty
the
to
moment.
trade. Trade's the name of the game out here on the Big Reef.
I want to go
Where'd you
out,
get
please.
booty?
I want to
It's
stop
all
talking
over the
to you.
ocean floor. You, cause you
Well, you
go, bro.
Lay down your tool. We're but man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. Nothing but dark waters that direction. Uh-oh.
Well, there's nothing left for me there. I don't think that bookcase being locked is a coincidence. It seems to me that if the game tells you it's locked, then it means you have to open it somehow. Otherwise, it just wouldn't tell you that. And how about on the boat? No? I mean, I'm not talking about leaving without them here, just getting on the boat.
Whoa!
I can't board without the others.
Tag, you're it!
Wow. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen her in the sun before. Yeah, I've raised him plenty today. Think of a way to get through that reef yet? No.
Ah, shut up, kids.
No. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen... How do you like our boat?
She'll be something once you slam some headers on her and lower her to the waterline.
Tag, you're it!
Are you flirting with me?
And you don't seem to have any more information for me. Keep getting stuck now. Must be getting closer to the end. It's getting more difficult. And there's no other stop for the crane, by the way, right?
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here.
No, it's
There's
just
no
these
ladder.
two positions, it looks like. You can't find anything? It's alright, Monica, but thank you for trying. I'll try to find something if I can find it. What? Wait, what? That's strange. The information I can find seems to say that I was supposed to do something. Seems to say that I was supposed to get a cutscene earlier instead of having these people being on the beach. It's or unless it's missing a part of the walkthrough here, I don't know. Yeah, they seem to say that once you break the tile with the axe in the cell, normally there's a cutscene that happens, and then you're up against Domino in a submarine. But that's not what happened for me. Unless I was supposed to finish sort out the situation with the workers before. Maybe I skipped something that walkthrough has you do earlier. I may have to look for another walkthrough, I think, because this one seems to be missing. Get back into the crane and drop the chain into the grinders, lift it back out again, and the grinders will be set free for Glottis to use on the boat. Don't worry if it looks like the chain is in there, just lower the crane on the beach side and the chain will be there. Oh, okay. Thank you, Monica, because the walkthrough I was looking at did not even reference this at all.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine.
I thought the chain wasn't on the crane anymore at all. You were looking at comments? Okay, thank you.
Works like crazy. Full speed.
But he said I can't
ahead.
leave without the others, so I thought that meant that I had to bring the workers with me.
What?
That was confusing, the way he kept saying I can't leave without the others.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
Aww. Romance shall have to wait. I think it was a bit of a glitch. You were supposed to get those out before you got the others.
I give you one job, Manny, and look at you.
Maybe.
Already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance.
That's the squishiest looking periscope I've ever seen.
It didn't like it.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets?
Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Ooh. Manny! Ah, thank you, kids. Oh, 1 year later. Hey, but the workers are here now. Wait, what? I never brought them along, so I think he sees what could happen. Confusion.
Name?
Bugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glottis! Glottis! ¿Estás bien?
Wait, what?
Glottis? Where'd you go this time?
What happened?
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
If this is the final destination that some people are supposed to reach on foot, some people should be allowed in without double-in tickets, then no. He hasn't been working with what he was created for. Wait, does that mean they went to hell or what?
It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
It's another message from Salazar. What was his name again?
It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm. I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole. I know what you're
okay.
up. Yours.
Put that note away. Okay, where is my pal Glottis?
Oh, Glottis would love these. Nothing in the cab but donut
Can't buy
boxes
your
and
way
coffee
to
to
heaven.
go cups.
Nope.
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You! You were the guy who packed me in there! You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug! What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Well, he made it there in the end. And he didn't have to do a thing.
It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed him in. I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache.
I'm not sure what that's for, but...
It's full of caskets.
What about this casket?
There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it. I already got a mug full of that stuff.
Where's my pal?
That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses.
Ah, okay.
Same as the other cab. Not picking that up. Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti. Hello? Whew. They're empty.
Okay. Ah. Ah, there they are.
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Glottis.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
Hey, it's all the demons like
What's
him.
happening?
But smaller.
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But
Mini Glottises. It's so cute. It's perfect.
I wonder if she blames me. Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Glottis.
Meche, we have to get back to...
Oh,
Hey, how about a gondola ride, gremlins?
It is too big. The gondola is too slow.
Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up.
I can see, what is it, a toaster? In there.
There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities.
Good advice, good advice.
It's the mug rack at the end of the world. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room. It's full of rags. Sadly, I have no mug to hang.
And I have no bread to toast either. Apparently.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. There's a note next to this toaster. Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. Your mother doesn't work here. Since I'm afraid. Signed. Your mother doesn't work since I'm.
Okay, if you press the button to pick up something, he goes, heh, with everything.
But then what would the little mechanics toast their tiny English muffins in?
If I picked up the thing.
But then what would the little mechanics toast their tiny English muffins in? There's a note next to this toaster.
Okay, yeah, don't read the same thing over and over. I don't
please. Care. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. How eerie. They lock up their tools just like Gladys.
Some people forget stuff like that when they move out or work.
How eerie. They have the same... Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world.
I like to think that this would not happen to me, but because that seems pretty obvious, but... Well... Maybe friendly reminders like that are not completely useless.
I already have a rag I don't know what to do with.
Yeah, indeed. That sums it up.
It's a lovely rag.
Should I toast the rag? Set the place on fire?
Hey, how about a gondola?
No, they're gonna keep saying the same thing.
It is too big. The gondola is too slow.
Nah, there's nothing else left to do outside, so...
Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world.
What does it say on it? Today is the first day of the rest of your life, maybe.
It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed in.
Get into the cars, maybe? You mean down there? By the foot of the stairs? Maybe. But I think they did say they were locked.
Nothing in the cab but donut boxes and coffee-to-go cups. Locked. Probably to keep out the
Yeah.
Yeti. Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti.
No, I was about to try something there. Yeah, leave the mug there, maybe.
I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
Crusty. You. Ah, well, I have oil now.
This better not stain my pocket.
Should I put it in the toaster? No. Ah. Ah.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you
There we go.
pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great glutton. Speed bring you life.
I love these
Come
little dudes.
back to us someday.
I love how nuts they are. In a good way.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava. Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
No! No! Stop doing that!
Rubacava!
Glorious, no!
What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been
Booby-trapped.
by who?
Dominoes.
Who?
It's full of dominoes and he asks who?
I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling.
So how do we do it then?
I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. Poor guy. So nervous. I think he's gonna be sick. Don't panic.
Yeah, I love how he goes like, who? Who? Meche? Any brilliant idea?
Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town.
Well, we're back. Hey, how about I went to talk to that sailor who was friendly to me before? Hello again.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Oh.
Mob town?
Can I take his model of a ship now? I don't know what good that'll do me, but...
Maybe I'll just finish this for him.
Ah, well, yeah.
I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat.
A description of the item, maybe, so I can figure out what that's used for?
You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least.
It's just a flat 2D texture inside the bottle. What happened to Olivia in the end? Ah, nobody's home. It's empty. She wouldn't let me go through that door before.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Lamans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
Okay, she said she would only be a minute. Is that a... What kind of minute are we talking about here? Right, I should feel a bit less cold that way. Ta-da. Okay, it's been a minute.
Is it time to go yet?
No. We're having a little car trouble.
Come by when it's time.
Hey.
Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap.
Put it in the bottle.
That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Don't know what that's gonna do, but I guess I'll need it at some point. If the game lets me do it, then there's probably a use for it somewhere. What did they do to my bar, by the way, in the end? Now that I'm not here to run it anymore.
It's locked.
Wait, what?
Not a good sign for Rubicava's organized labor movement.
But they never finished that chip. Oh, well, I'm on the lighthouse.
Oh, Lola.
Ah, yeah, Lola's body is still up here. Perhaps. But no, she was... She turned to dust after being sprouted, and then she was carried away by the wind, or something. Okay, so I went to the blue casket. If I try that way.
Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently.
Okay, that tattoo parlor now? With that Hungarian guy, Toto, I think the name was. Oh yeah, that guy Naranja, or whatever his name was, is gonna be pretty pissed if he's still around. That I stole his spot on the SS Limbo. Is he still sleeping? This is 2 years later. Ah no, okay, this is Toto.
I don't want to wake up Toto. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, Manny. I was just passing through town and... Wow. I am an artist.
Artists?
Oh, Toto's plumb tuckered out. No, I don't want to disturb his grumpy little dreams. I don't want to wake up Toto. I don't really want to do that.
Stop moving.
Even in his sleep, he's tattooing people. Stop moving.
I don't want to wake. I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania. I don't want to wake up Toto. Never get me under that thing.
I am
What's happening? Twitch isn't working on the computer right now. You had to switch over to your phone. Like, you can still watch on your phone.
That goes to the upper dock, but nothing's docked there now.
But like, your internet works, but you can't watch Twitch on your computer? That sounds weird.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
I can use YouTube and other things, but only Twitch on my computer is acting up. That's weird.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
Well, I hope this won't be a permanent problem for you.
So what is that stuff they pack canned
Know what
hams
they
in
say?
anyway?
If it doesn't work properly, then you should probably turn it off and back on again. Maybe that'll work.
Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
Oh.
It's not gelling.
It can't gel now. It got all nice and warm in my belly.
So I need to freeze it. That guy had liquid nitrogen at his tattoo parlor before. But where was it though? I think it might be because my mom is watching something downstairs, but also I don't really understand because it's working fine everywhere else.
I kill you.
Yeah, indeed, it seems like it should be working. If everything else is working, it doesn't sound like
You asked for Bunny.
it's an internet speed problem or anything like that.
I wonder if Inez has cooled off yet.
Inez. Wait, is that it? If I freeze it, then I can walk on it, right?
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay?
Okay. Frozen vomit. Excellent. Yeah, just...
Well, here goes nothing.
Ah, they're on their way now. Okay.
Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only
Hey,
one
it's
small
Eva.
group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap!
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir! You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot, Bowsley! Your new lab assistant is a spy! Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
Yeah, he sprouts people with a sprout gun or something, I don't know.
What? No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
Oh, Eva, you're a whole lot of woman. The face he makes. Okay, wait, is that Eva again, or is that someone else?
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you
I
left.
know.
They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
No, this is Eva. No? Who was that other woman then? Wait, who's who? I'm confused.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog,
This sounds like
though.
Eva, no? No, I guess the other one was not Eva then.
Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause.
Aww.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. Better save this part from sprouting. No, it might come in handy.
Handy. Ha 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 ha.
Nothing else in there besides that agent's photo. Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey, must be little Meche. Who's the plant nut?
That nut is Hector Lemon's personal munitions expert, Bowsley, a.k.a. the Florist. That was his job in the old world, but here he is a botanical weapons expert. This has left him fairly conflicted.
Why does he make Sproutella for Hector instead of our side?
We've been trying to recruit him for years, but his lab is in Hector's tower. He's untouchable.
Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you. Listen to me once and for all, Bowsley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons. But
Well, it makes sense that if to kill someone who is already dead, like kill him in the land of the dead, I mean, you have to sprout them, so you have to figure out a way to make flowers grow out of them. A florist would be the right person for the job, I suppose.
High-tech surveillance equipment they have here in the sewer.
Okay, what else should I do? I'm on my way out. Please wait, it says.
look out!
You know, if I had had a car like this when I was alive, things would have been different.
Okay, where should I go? That way? Oh, there was another door there, actually.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege. Yes. So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere.
You said that? Oh, are you here for the Thunder Boy tryout?
What are they? Not sure. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's too bad.
Because we just got the last 2 parts.
Maybe next season.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Aw, they look just like little Johnny Thunders.
Who you calling little?
So what did you...
Hey, get lost. I am a busy man. Hey, get lost. No autograph.
Well, I guess so.
Hey, what's this thing?
Show business coffee. Little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
No kidding.
Of course, as soon as I save up enough money for a double-N ticket, I'm out of here.
What? You can't just buy a double N?
Well, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows Hector Lamans.
Wow, you know everybody. You don't say.
Can I give you guys some coffee?
Oh, coffee, great.
Should I put something in the coffee, maybe?
About time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black and keep it coming, all right?
And then what?
A real amateur?
Coffee that never runs out. If only. Yeah, I got nothing. Hold on a minute. Nitrogen? No, wait. I wanted to use it on the coffee.
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
Hey, his head disappeared. What? What? What the heck?
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
His head is back. That was weird.
Hey, out of the dressing room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
Hey, get lost, pal. Hey, get lost, pal. No autographs.
I think that would be disrespectful. I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Lamans.
Wait. Wait, what?
It's a ladder.
Then interact with it.
This snowmaker is huge. I don't see any place to serve coffee here. This lever is attached to the fake snow supply. This coffee's already... This snowmaker is huge. A little too hot for my pockets, thank you. This lever is attached to the fake snow supply.
Oh, what did you do that for?
I didn't.
You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back.
No, it's not like that.
Well?
A little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
Well, now that they're gone, Hold on. Is there something I'm supposed to do with that snow thing?
This lever is attached to the fake snow supply. I think...
That would be disrespectful, okay? What did that pour snow on? The stage?
This lever is attached to the fake snow supply. I think that would be I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
Okay. What did that do?
Show business coffee.
Hey, kid, this is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Well, yeah, I needed a disguise, they said earlier.
I've been working for this moment all my life.
And sit on down. We got to start your makeup. Now, don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
That voice sounded like Lupe from the Calavera Cafe earlier in the game. A little bit. It sounded a little bit like it.
Show business coffee.
What am I supposed to do with that thing?
I would.
Ah, I can take the grinder with me. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't try going onto the stage, I guess. No, could I? Okay, wait, go back. Go back. It's not Lupe, but could be the same actor. Yeah, I figure it's not her, but because she's probably back in Rubacava, and this is not the same town, but the voice sounded similar, and it's not uncommon for one voice actor or actress to be voicing multiple characters in the same game, so I figured could be. Yeah, I haven't tried in here yet. Yeah, also, yeah. There's that too.
Ay, que alivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room. I'm okay for now.
Wait, is the game gonna let me... Ah, thank you. This guy I feel like I've already seen before.
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamans. Mr. Lamans, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
Yeah, I believe he said before that he needed a disguise and a gun. So it's the gun part, I guess I still have to go through.
Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeball, or my husband here will bust your jaw.
What's Chowchilla Charlie doing here in Hector's casino? I knew that suitcase full of counterfeit tickets wasn't his. Hola.
Hey, this with this...
No drinks for me, thanks.
This guy on the left is on a unicycle.
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know. What's going on under that makeup? Agent Calavera?
That's something I never want to ask
Didn't
any
Salvador
man.
chop you in
What's
half
going on
earlier
under
this
that
evening?
raincoat?
Yes, for just giving me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine.
Don't say words like
the
that.
wealth it has devoured.
I stick myself inside. Ugh. Dude.
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on
Watch the
lam.
filthy mouth. Okay, what do I do?
I'm select, and I'm very elite.
You look like you work in a meat locker to me, pal.
These aren't my regular clothes.
Well, when you get your regular clothes, I'll give you the regular treatment.
Do I need the raincoat, maybe?
I think this is something I should keep to myself. That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA.
That guy mentioned something about the LSA. This one.
That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA.
I don't even know what I needed the picture for. Hey. What was that? What do I need that thing for, by the way?
Not right now.
It looks like he's holding something. He is in that position, but he wasn't holding anything.
Not right now. Can you crack any machine?
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mira!
What's he doing down there? I thought maybe he sprays his face when he does that, but...
Can you crack any machine?
This is so weird.
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mira!
Yeah.
Can you crack?
Come on! I'm stuck whenever I talk to him, even by accident.
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mira!
Hola!
No drinks for me, thanks.
There's gotta be a better way to get him off that stool.
It's the lady I want to talk to.
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's
Hey, it's Meche.
costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you.
Ah.
I'm going to punt this twerp the first chance I get.
Help!
There can't be too much in. I'd better save it.
I'm going to punt this.
What am I supposed to do now?
Not funny. Oh, for crying out
What do we do
loud.
now?
You must be patient, my kitten. I'll escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
Why do you want to get him into a
Actually,
sheet?
I told him there was a big toga party.
The
at
voice
the
of
Casino
Meche now
Romano,
sounds
but he had to
familiar.
wear this sheet to get in. After he
She
changes,
sounds like a
you
voice
take
I've
his
heard
suit
in
and go
Skyrim.
upstairs. Get it?
Hold on a minute. She sounds like every lady in Skyrim who has that sort of foreign accent.
You're trickier than I thought.
Meche. Maria Canals Barrera. Video games. Ah, no, never mind. She's not credited, but her voice sounded similar. But what do I do after I put the sheet on him?
Not again. I'll get you.
Special assignment
Young
just in from
lady.
Salvador.
Not funny.
Ah, yeah, he is a special agent.
Hey.
Yo, is this guy gonna...
Oh, for crap.
Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
Ah, okay. Cold.
Young lady. Oh, for crying
Ah, but yeah,
out
he's that
loud.
agent that I've got the picture of.
God. Not funny.
The one that was sprouted, but they cut off the rest of his body or something.
I did it. My system worked.
That's why he's just
I told you.
That's great. Now let's
a
go
rib
so you
cage
can
with a
buy me
head and an
drink
arm
at the
attached, I
Romano.
suppose.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to
You.
demonstrate. Ow.
Now I can get his clothes, I guess.
Little tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog. I'm not going up there unarmed.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the question of the guns is still unsolved, I suppose.
Hey, these work without money. Maybe Hector's not all that bad. Hey, it only pays off if you bet? That's not fair.
Okay, can I go out through the front door now?
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the land.
Okay. Okay, well, if I have to look for a gun, it will probably be in a different location then.
Not right now. Not right now.
What was that? Okay. Never mind.
Calling all cars. Calling all cars.
Manuel, is everything okay?
Just testing the equipment, sir.
Salvador, maybe you should shut that thing off so we can talk.
Any messages
Is this
for me?
someone we
Nope,
should
calls
know?
stopped coming for you the day you left.
The
They're
lady
still
with
sending you that
Sal?
lingerie catalog,
If
though.
this is Eva. I'm confused about their identities. It sounds like this is someone I should know. I don't know, it's Olivia. Yeah, that's her voice. Yeah, true. It's the lady from the blue casket, I suppose.
Any messages for me?
Nope. Calls
Yeah,
stopped coming
you're
for you
right,
the day
yeah,
you
it
left.
just
They're still sending
occurred
you
to
that
me.
lingerie catalog, though.
I thought that voice is familiar. But yeah, of course, if it says Olivia. Also, yeah, I glitched the character, it looks like. The cigarette smoke is stuck on his above his head now.
Any messages for me?
Nope. Calls stopped coming for you. They're still.
Hey, Eva finally got that radio working.
Yeah. Eva is a cool girl. Oh no, the smoke won't go away now. I feel silly for not recognizing Olivia. Through the casino? No. Where would I find the gun in there? Also, where did Meche go? Well, she's with that dude, Mr. Toga, I guess.
Is it showtime yet?
Johnny Thunder still hasn't rolled in yet. You know these prima donna crooners.
Hey, you're talking about Johnny Thunder.
Sorry.
Wait. Where is he going? Why was he walking by himself in that direction?
It's a ladder.
Is there anything else up here that I can interact with?
This snowmaker is huge. Not much use without... That would just dump blocks of fake snow on the ground. Not a...
What the heck am I supposed to do? Okay, I need a hint. Let me see, okay. Finding a gun. Okay, yeah, I already did that. Oh, okay, there's something I missed apparently. Going back down that way. There's another path through the sewers apparently that I didn't see. Okay, the rest I will try to figure for myself, but oh. Well, there seems to be something I forgot to do here, so... by the way, well, who's this?
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember?
Now it needs a picture.
Well,
so he should deliver the note where the body of that guy is.
Go, baby.
And so Hector should get the note. Or that florist? Is that the florist? What happened there?
One of Hector's messengers. With a message.
That was
for
kind of
me.
gross.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time! You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores.
Oh, and it just so happens that he had an escape that leads straight to the sewers and to the to the LSA. Okay. Ah, yeah, so that's the path I couldn't see before, I guess. But or maybe I needed to see the guy running down that way before I could go down that way myself.
Give me that.
Give me what?
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
Ah.
I saw Bowsley run down here, but where did he go? Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Like what? Ah, that thing's... Yeah, now if I can sprinkle little bits of bones, I guess, as I go along.
Flakes of bone. Okay. I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Ah.
Baby teeth.
Oh, yeah, with this guy.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the florist's hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
That's freaky. What's that? Alligator? Well, it looks like you can push the alligator, no?
I can't reach that high. That ledge looks like a safer place to be.
Can't push the alligator back.
I can't reach that high.
Ah. If I use the remote. Ah, yeah, okay. That's why I needed the remote. Now, is it gonna ignore me? I hope so. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. No, okay. It's not gonna work that way. It's very early 3D, the character models and all that. I'll admit. Okay, what should I... Liquid nitrogen, maybe?
I better save it. There can't be too much in here. I better save it. That thing is ugly, and it's in my way.
Yeah, you heard me.
That thing is ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not picking that up.
Yeah, you heard me.
Scythe? No. Don't think so.
I don't want to mess up my blade. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Or should I just go very slowly so it can't hear me? Or should I use the remote again?
Not right now. Not right now.
Okay, leave it down maybe? Did I just... Ah, okay, yeah, it's trapped now. Because its tail is under the bone wagon. Okay. I wasn't too sure what that was gonna do, but...
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. Hector is that you?
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. You better back off, man. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy.
Judging by the emblem, These cases are
I'm
full
having-
of Sproutella.
Yeah, the good stuff, too. None of that slow-acting fern food that I left for Hector.
At least he's got some of the bodies on
I'm
ice.
thinking I better...
It's locked.
There's other shot! Fern food! Things are gonna
That's the most
change
gruesome
around
window
here!
display I've
Yeah,
ever
man.
seen. I'm not touching any of these human
That's
remains.
a gruesome display!
At least he's got some of the
These
bodies
human
on ice.
remains? Sane! Who do you think you're fooling? Plants are beautiful!
That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA.
You people! You think plants are dead? Plants are life!
Don't know.
You're all death! You're all the same! If people were plants, the world would be a better place! What are you doing? Are you crazy? Get back! Put your hands over your head! Put your head in your hands! Put your head in your lap! I could make everybody into plants!
That was a good one.
I've got enough juice right here to turn
At
the
least
world
he's got
green.
some of the bodies on ice.
I've got half a mind too. I got half a
I'm picking
mind.
up a lot. Look, I need a gun to put Hector out of business.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. I love plants. Is that so
Okay,
wrong?
what do I have?
Plants are beautiful. You people.
I don't really
you
wanna
think
do that.
Plants are death. Plants are life. You're all death.
That soul has already been
You're all the
read.
same. If people
On
were
that thing
plants,
that's locked?
the world
I
would
don't
be
wanna
a
mess
better
up my
place.
blade.
No.
I could
Ah,
make everybody into plants.
I need a good
I've got enough
idea.
juice right here to turn the world green.
There can't be
I've got
too
half
much
a
in here.
mind too.
I'd better
I
save
got
it.
half a mind.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
What? I didn't say anything of the kind. Where do you get
I don't
out?
have much in my inventory that I could use.
What can I do to get you to take me seriously?
I look at you and listen, I really need that.
What you haven't seen the meadow.
Listen, I really.
You wanna take a walk in the meadow, punk? And then he says to me, you'll get benefits! I need to...
Looks like a big ball
That's
of
not
tape screwed to
helping.
the wall.
Screw to the wall!
That, like this.
Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box! You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
And what, now I just go back in? Like, you will think I'm a customer now?
Hey there, stranger. Can I
Oh,
help
okay.
you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here.
Thanks.
There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go.
Baby's breath?
You have a great day now.
How do they call that kind of disorder? Vroom, vroom. Well, I got a gun. And I got a disguise. Can I go now? It's to see Hector. Something like that. Okay. Can we go now?
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Okay. How many times has Hector Lamans run for mayor and won?
What, it's one of the things on the board behind him?
15.
Oh,
That was the other one?
I guess you don't know Hector Lamont.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh. Oh, if Hector Lamont were a cat, how many lives would he have?
32 or 24.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad, I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector Lamont.
Okay. Okay, maybe I should save now. Who's this?
Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector Lamont's waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm your travel agent. Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions. Is this your wife, Celso?
Is this your wife, Celso?
Yes, we've just returned from a lovely cruise. Well, it became lovely once I caught up with you, my little tamale.
Ah, yeah, he's the guy who was looking for his wife, the guy who was mopping when he arrived in Rubacava, as I recall.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeits. Take your money and run. Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together. Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Still got it.
Yeah, and?
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell
that's my way in.
But stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team. This could be your office. Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Ay, Chihuahua. Hey, that's cheating. Now it doesn't work anymore. Wait, did Hector just die? Well, no, I guess he's already dead, so... Hey, but yeah, isn't that the building I used to work at?
No, I have to get to that suitcase before the tickets blow away.
Okay.
They're screwed shut. Hello? Pigeons? Friends now?
Wait, there's a ladder. Hold on.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Well, can I fix it?
I bet I could, but the...
Okay. Let's try something else then. Wait, that other ladder then?
I bet
I can't climb?
It's a ladder. Not picking that up. The old place looks deserted. There's...
Oh, here perhaps?
It's cracked, but still stronger than me. Not picking that up.
But no, don't go back down. Hold on. Get on that ledge.
They look bony to me, but she probably thinks they're fat. They look bony to me, but she probably thinks it's cracked.
Well, I thought there was more that I could do with this, unless I have to use one of my items.
Bowsley was right. This is
I don't know what that is. Maybe I have to use this?
I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea. It's Sproutella, not Spackle.
Sproutella?
My gun doesn't need reloading yet.
Ah, it's the ammo for my gun. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, he gave it to me with the gun, so yeah, that makes sense.
There can't be too much in here. There can't be too much in here.
That's
I
not
better
it.
save it. I don't want to mess up my blade.
That's not it either.
No, I have to get to that suitcase before the ticket...
Yeah, I'm on the roof directly, but...
I bet I could get over to the other, but the legs...
Okay, I'm gonna look it up, because, They say go towards the ladder and try to climb it and look for... What is it? For a crack in the supporting girder, but I can't climb it.
It's a ladder.
It won't let me. No, okay, no. No, I see what it is. No, yeah, I'm silly. No, okay, I understand. Actually, I can see the crack from here. And he said it's cracked, so... Okay, it was not very well explained, but now I know. Like this.
Well, so much for my third arm. It's cracked, but still...
What did that do?
Can't...
Should I sprout it with the...
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
Wait. I thought that was it, that you have to grow something from those bone things. But yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to be allowed to use the Sproutella on it.
My gun doesn't need reloading
yet.
Yeah.
It allows me to use it anyway. Okay. Okay, good.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually. Ay, Chihuahua!
Okay, now you got the tickets. Cold.
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
I bet it's gonna be someone not nice at the ticket booth. Manny, help!
Ay! Run! Find Salvador!
Gideon, quick!
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Eva! No, it's Olivia.
Hola,
it's
Manuel.
not Eva. It's Olivia. Yeah, don't trust her.
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
She was bad right from the start.
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies.
Boyfriend? You don't say.
What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference.
Yeah, well. Is there anything else special about you? Maybe I should save. Don't know exactly what's gonna happen here, but
She loves me.
I don't recall this.
She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of
You
life?
happened to me.
I died.
Ah, he died.
I see. I guess Domino is right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No.
No!
This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all the fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny! Where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave.
Haha, leave because leaves. Got it? Leave? Ha 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 ha. Don't die, Manny. You can still do it.
Liquid nitrogen. Not to be used on bone.
There.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
You were never good in your life, I bet, so there wasn't one for you to begin with.
Salvador?
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución!
Hey! Nice going, Sal.
He's fine right where he is. He's fine right where he is.
Okay.
Hey! My scythe. Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along.
He was a good guy.
It's locked.
Okay, can I open it with my scythe? No. Yes, no, maybe.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay, next. What do we do? Yeah, you don't have to follow the path per se.
I don't want to mess up my blade. This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum. This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my...
Yeah, by the way, what's that thing down there? I can't go there?
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay, what can I do?
I'm not going in there until I'm packing some chlorophyll.
I need to find Eva, maybe. Get her gun. Yes, no, maybe. She went that way, didn't she? But it's not letting me go that way.
It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
Oh, wait. Maybe it will be drawn to the rest of his body if I use it somewhere up on the hill. And maybe he has a gun? Assuming his body is somewhere up there anyway.
amazing how Salvador seems to be attracted to something over this way.
Where? Over which way? Huh?
It's not doing anything now.
What was it?
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Here? With my scythe? But
I don't want to miss.
How? What? It is what I have to do, I think.
It's not doing anything now. It's not doing anything. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Wait. Hold on.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. It's not doing anything now. This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum. It's not doing anything now.
This is frustrating. What exactly do you expect from me, game?
This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum.
Yes, no, maybe.
This must be Hector's murder. Seems to be attracted to something.
So I can't tell looking at it where exactly it's pointing. It's here as best I can tell.
It's not. I don't really want to do this. Must be Hector's murderous mausoleum.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up because I'm pretty sure I have the right thing, but yeah, you have to locate Sal's body using the ticket, but I don't know how.
It's not doing anything now. I don't really want to do that. It's not doing anything now.
Come on, I'm so close. It's not doing anything now.
It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything now. This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum.
Not self-explanatory, is it?
Seems to be attracted to something over this way. This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum.
Yeah, and he reacts to the greenhouse instead of the ticket moving in his hand if you're not turned in the right direction. And that doesn't help. I have to wait for the ticket to find his body? What's that supposed to mean? Not super self-explanatory, is it? Once again.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
I think I got it now, no? But it was acting before.
I don't really want to do this. Must be Hector's murderous mausoleum. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. It's not doing anything now. Not picking that up. Not picking that up.
How? What do you want me to do?
This must be Hector's murder.
I'm like 2 steps away from having the game finished and beaten, but I can't figure it out. What, here? But that's exactly where I'm standing.
This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum.
Yeah, the picture seems to be showing the body being here that I'm looking at, but
it's not doing anything now.
The problem is I don't even know how to... Once you found the rest of Sal's body, the ticket will fall out of Manny's hand and he'll uncover it with his scythe. Uh-huh. The direction it's waving in, but it's so tiny on the screen that I could barely make out where exactly it's pointing. Okay, now it just happened. Okay. But that last explanation I just read online was a bit phrased a bit better.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
Okay. I feel bad that I had to look up a solution, but I really couldn't have figured it out by myself otherwise. I probably looked up a guide the first time I played too, it's just I can't remember. Okay, the trunk key.
Figures. Doesn't seem to... Ah, yes. Lots of ammo.
Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me.
If you still had liquid nitrogen, you could freeze him. Nope. What is it? That way?
That doesn't sound good.
For him. And with that... Yeah. Pretty violent, but he had it coming though. Ah well, these didn't go to hell.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug. You were the best boss I
Yeah.
ever had.
It's just heartwarming.
Bye.
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
Ooh. We're not allowed to see. They had a... How'd you call that again? Yeah, these guys playing the music. Very poetic, Manny, for our friend Japet. I don't know who this is. A friend of the developers, I guess. Very poetic, Manny. Well, that was Grim Fandango, I guess. Guess we're done. I needed a lot of help to get through it. It was a lot more complicated than I remembered. But I'm glad I got to re-experience this game because it was really enjoyable. They don't tell you who the voice actors are? Ah, yeah, there we go. Yes, Lupe, Terry Ivans, and makeup woman, Katy Lee. I know, okay. No, so it's a different voice actress from before. It was not the same voice actress as Lupe. Thought it might be, but it wasn't. So, tomorrow, I'm a bit torn as to what I want to play. I'm torn between replaying an older Metroid game that I wanted to replay anyway, but I wanted to do it after Metroid Dread, but since I'm not getting my copy of Metroid Dread for a while still, I'm not sure if I should play that now, or I've been meaning to replay a series of visual novels that I already streamed before. That would be kind of long to stream, but I love these games though. It's the Zero Escape series of visual novels. The first two are excellent. The third one, not quite as much, but it's kind of essential to understand the whole story and to sort of wrap things up. But it's the kind of game that you really have to follow if you want to understand the whole story, though. So, I'm not sure. I'm torn at the moment. I'm feeling like replaying the latter, and it's a game that I know very well, so I know I wouldn't get stuck on puzzles and stuff like that. At least I don't think so. The Zero Escape series, yes, the first game is called 999, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. The second one is called Virtue's Last Reward, and the third one is Zero Time Dilemma. And to understand the whole story, you really have to have played or have watched all three, so... You know them? Like you've watched someone play them before, or you've played them yourself? But they're amongst my favorites, so I really feel like replaying them. But I need to... you watch someone play them? Yeah, so I'd be playing that on PC, but I need to reinstall them, though. Because I don't have them on my PC anymore. I've already got the overlays and all that already figured out, so... You've wanted to play them, but at least you've watched someone play them, so I guess that counts. I had them on Nintendo DS for the first one and Nintendo 3DS for the second and third, but they look better on PC and they have actual voice acting there, so... No, I've never tried them, though I've heard of them. I don't know if this is necessarily something that I'd be interested in, but... What was that I was offered to review recently? I think they were games in that genre, I believe. I know Kathy Rain. No, that's got nothing to do with Nancy Drew. They can be cheesy but interesting. Yeah, the Zero Escape series, and there's another one that I quite like too, that was Steins Gate Elite on Nintendo Switch, although the latter is... There's not much to do, it's more like you're watching, it's like watching an anime, basically, and there's little to no interaction, so that's kind of a bit disappointing in that way to me, but the story is excellent, though, in Steins Gate. It's science fiction-y, and it's quite good. Zero Escape, I think, is better because there's more player input and there's more interaction, more choices that influence the outcome of things. So that may be what I decide to start playing from tomorrow. I still have to reinstall that on my PC and stuff like that. I pressed the button and it skipped it over. Well, I'll be stopping the stream here for tonight then. And, well, tomorrow then it will very likely be me playing Zero Escape 999 then. I will have a bit of preparation to do in the meantime. Organize that for tomorrow, but that will probably be it. Well, you're welcome, Monica. Did you manage to fix your problem, by the way, in the end, or
I am ready to take
with
you
watching
now.
on your PC? I hope you don't
Take me where?
still have the problem
There's no need to be nervous.
Nervous?
next time you watch,
Just your
because that
appearance.
must be pretty
A
annoying.
little intimidating.
But you're welcome.
Intimidating
Anyway,
me.
you two have a good rest of the night,
But
and
I'm
I
your
certainly
friend.
hope that
My
you're
name's
gonna
Manny
start
Calavera.
feeling better.
I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want.
I
a new
want to say,
travel
don't forget to
agent.
call the
I want
doctor
to go
again.
home.
Tomorrow,
go
if you
home,
really
Celso.
want to see the
You're
doctor,
dead.
you really should be
But you're
calling
not
the
alone.
doctor. Anyway,
Everybody here is just as
thank
good
you
as
also, Panda,
That's
for
why we
watching.
call it the land
Thank
of
you,
the
everyone.
dead.
And you guys have a good
ready
rest
for
of the
your
night
big
or a good
journey?
rest of the day.
No.
Sweet dreams and all that, and take
What
care.
journey?
Bye-bye.
4-year
Yeah,
journey of the
you're
soul.
welcome, Monica.
It is
See ya.
quite a big
Take care.
trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be